Hello Prima friends, and welcome to a question and answer session with me. I'm just going to jump right in. So my favorite movies, books, and food. My favorite food is Thai food. My favorite movie, that's really hard to answer, but probably Pride and Prejudice. And my favorite book, that's really difficult because I love all the books. How do I stay motivated? I stay motivated by remembering why I started ballet in the first place. And really, I think that ever since I started YouTube, you guys have actually been one of the few things that have really kept me going. So definitely, probably the fear of failure, the rush of excitement that goes on stage, and the support I get from my friends and my family. How do I recover at the end of a really hard day? I like to take it back on really hard days. I like to make sure that I see my manual therapist at least 2 to 3 times a week, and I take magnesium and potassium, so that helps me be ready for the next day. People have been asking me about the company atmosphere, and I think that the Kremlin Ballet is very interesting because it used to be part of sort of the Bolshoi Ballet. It's kind of like we all know each other, but at the same time there's a lot of competition. So, and it doesn't help that right now Russians hate Americans. My pointy routine, I like to get a new pair of gaiter mittens. I like to sew the ribbons on, I like to sew the elastics, and then I like to darn the top around, and I like to make sure the width is the right, appropriate band length for me. So that means sewing an extra probably 3 or 4 inches onto the band. About online classes, that is a part of the new project that I'm starting. Watch out for that because you will in the near future be able to take online classes with me. People have been asking, why don't I work in the United States? Well, the United States does not have sort of this system of classical ballet that we have here in Russia. So we have performances, every week here in Russia, whereas in the States, they have to work for 2 to 3 months to really, actually be able to dance. And I get more opportunity here anyways, because in the United States, there's a really strong hierarchy system. No matter how much you work, if you haven't been in the company for 5 years, you can forget about a promotion. People have asked me if I got my flexibility naturally or if I worked for it. I can tell you, at age 13, I still didn't have my middle splits. It's definitely something that I had to work on. I don't have natural turnout. If you see any of the videos of me in class, you can see definitely I'm the least turned out of everyone. So work hard can definitely change a lot of things about yourself. Why are the taste profiles of the Prima Bar with nuts, and why aren't they vegan? Because first of all, I'm not vegan, and I needed to make a product that I would eat. So when you guys ask me if I'm going to make a vegan product or a product without nuts, I probably won't, because then I wouldn't eat it, and then I'd be selling you something that I wouldn't eat. And I understand a lot of you guys have allergies to nuts, and I'm really sorry about that, but especially designed for you to get the most fuel for the least amount of calories and for it to taste the best. So this is a product that I am really behind, and I couldn't really get behind a product that didn't taste as great. So of course we're working on those things, but first and foremost, we want to give you a bar that's going to taste not like a bar. You guys have been asking me about a P.O. box. I'm setting up a P.O. box right now. You can send me anything that you want at my business address, which I will link down below, and feel free to send things there, and then when I have an official P.O. box, you can send things there as well. So the Prima Bar offices are well capable of taking your mail. Anything you want to send to me, I'd be so happy to get something from you. That would be amazing. And a lot of you guys have been asking me what my parents and siblings, and like a lot of personal questions, but I think I'm going to answer that in a different question, video, because I want to know what you guys want to know about my personal life and about my family, and I'd love to make a different video. So let me know what else you guys want to know down below, and I hope you enjoyed this question A section. I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. Bye!